Hello traders and investors, and welcome to Trade with Raymond. My videos are strictly for educational purposes only, but if you're looking for laughter, I'm sure there's something in this video that can make you laugh. Today I'm talking about using AI to trade stocks. Now, AI, that's artificial intelligence, has been around for a while. And today I'm going to discuss how you can use either ChatGPT or Google Bard to help you make intelligent investment or investing decisions on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Let's go to our screens now. GPT, the one we have on our screen now, okay, can help us. Initially, I type in a command, and I'm going to do it again to try and see whether the AI has been designed to collect information and produce results as far as the Ghana Stock Exchange is concerned. So we're looking at how AIs can help us. So we said now today rather let's put a list in front so that we can help you think in a better way. List some of the top performing stocks on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Let's do 2021. Okay, boom. All right, so it's producing something, but it's not giving us any quantitative information we can work with. So AIs are good, but they have their limitations, and this is a clear limitation because it's not designed to give investment advice or pick stocks or give you some information that you can work with. So that's why we have this happening. So it says keep in mind past performance is not indicative of future results. We already know that. So this AI is not able to help us. So let's look at another AI and see how we can use AI to make our decisions. But note this: AIs will give you some information. You must add your knowledge and go deep and find out whether the information you are getting is worth using or throwing away. So the AI, for me, is supposed to give you heads up or just a scratch on the surface where as an investor or trader you can use that information to go deeper to make your decision. So this chat GPT says it's not going to help us, it's not going to give us any information, so we are going to move to another one. We're going to move to Google's AI Bard, and we are going to use Bard to try and get some information. So I pre-keyed in some questions and it gave me some interesting results. First one was I keyed in and asked it to give me information on the most performing, or no, right, the most profitable shares on the Ghana Stock Exchange. And this was what it gave me. It gave me MTN, 23 million subscribers. It's solid information you get. It gives you reasons for profitability. It says the organization has 23 million subscribers, consistent revenue and profit, which is clear in our last MTN video. It gives you some very good information you can work with. It gives you some information about EcoBank Ghana PLC ETI information, and it gives you information on benzo oil palm plantation and fan milk, okay, Anglo Gold Ashanti Limited. Then I tweaked the question a bit and I said top performing stocks. So top performing stocks, it started giving me Trust Bank Limited, SGSSB, ADB, Camelot. But interestingly, you don't have MTN here. All right. So when you tweak on Google Bard, it tries to give you some information you can work with. And this is a very good AI system. So what I would do as a trader and investor is that I will look at these financial shares or stocks and see which one makes sense for me. So first of all, I'll go to another website, either the Ghana Stock Exchange or this website, and I'm going to look at what is happening here. So it mentioned Trust Bank, it mentioned SGSSB, it mentioned EcoBank ETI. So EcoBank is here, but EcoBank ETI is not here. So No worries. Trust Bank as a T or SGSSB is here. Wonderful. See that? So plus 57%. If you scroll up to that area, say year to date performance. That's from January to December 11th. This is the performance. So it makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we've seen Societe Generale Bank, and we haven't seen Trust Bank is here, zero plus 25%. Makes a lot of sense year to date. So if I am holding a stock, I think that usually when it gets to the December period, a lot of people want to spend money, so they sell off and then they take the money. I'm not going to sell off. I'm going to hold this particular one, SGSSB. I'm going to go to another chart to try and figure out how they have been performing so that we can use that to make some decisions from the educational point of view. So first of all, I'm going to go to EcoBank ETI. This chart or this website has EcoBank ETI. So EcoBank ETI, this is what we have here. Year till date, this is the performance. It's been on this price from the beginning of the year to now. Nothing has moved. This is very unfortunate. I mean, for me, as an investor and trader, I'm not interested in what is happening here. I mean, it's flat. There's nobody buying, nobody selling, nothing is happening. It's just no real movement, no up and down movement. I mean, it's no movement up. And so I'm going to look at the entire history for, I think, 2014. Okay, so 2014, rather, it started from, I think, December 2013. So, yeah, from that period, we saw it going to about 32, 30, 40 pesos a share. Then, I mean, this one is interesting. It's been falling for a very long time. There was some recovery here in sometime 2018. And then, but if you look at it from 840 peso rise from 2014 September till date, it has never been there. It keeps falling. We had a high, a lower high, another lower high, another. It's just been going down and down and down. And currently, from the beginning of the year to now, it's been on this same 15 peso price. It hasn't changed. And so, even though AI is giving us some information, you need to drill down further because the AI is giving you some possibilities to work with or some facts to work with. And so, looking at this fact, it is clear that this ETI for me is not worth trading. Something needs to change. The previous lower high or high here from 2022 needs to be broken for it to attract my attention. For now, it's not doing anything. It looks like it may even want to go down further. So I'm not going to look at this share. So I'm not going to be considering it out. Then I go to Trust Bank. So year till date, Trust Bank started from 80p, climbed out nicely to 82p. It's been from 82p from April to now. Okay, so there was some good movement here. It's not bad. Let's look at it from the overall picture. Yeah, so from 2014, you see it climbing up, down. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. So from where it is now to where it was or where it started from, there has been some significant improvement. So on this particular stock, the AI did some good prediction for us here that we can consider this and they begin to work with the information we have here. So I will keep this one on my radar. Then Societe Generale, year till date. So this is year till date. Started the year on this price, 1 CD, dropped to 62, currently on 1 CD 50p. Societe Generale between ETI, Trust Bank. For me, Societe Generale is a better one because year till date, you've seen some significant rise as compared to Trust Bank. Year till date on Societe Generale, I prefer this one because share prices are moving and then they've been moving very well. Look at this let me do year till date. So it's just one climb and stayed on the same price for many months. That is not a very good idea. But in considering this one year till date, you see a significant rise in share prices. So for me, I'm going to keep Societe Generale shares because I expect it to go up further. If I look at the entire behavior, yes, they were up here, they fell, but this is some sensible recovery here because it used to be 91 city, 91 2 city, let me make 2 city 33p, yeah, 2 city 40p, and so it's currently at 1 city 57p. So some recovery coming here as compared. Let's look at entire behavior here. All right, so it's been 35p, and so looking at the two, even though from the chart perspective, this one looks good, but in terms of pricing, this one has reasonably gained a bit higher. So both of them are doing very well. So I will keep Trust Bank, and I'll keep SGSSB. We 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 experienced the financial market crisis some years ago, and we're still within that period, and where COVID and other factors had affected the financial market globally. And so for Trust Bank to be doing this good is not bad, and also for SGSSB. So for me, Trust Bank, SGSSB are on my radar. Then if we go back to the AI, so you have Trust Bank here, 7.9% up. You have SG here, 57.0% up. Good one. You can see that also here for a more updated information. So SG is 57. Excellent, 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 excellent. And then Trust Bank is currently at plus 250 with current information. So these two are doing very well, doing very well. And then if you look at the other financial stocks, not too much to talk about. But they're really struggling. They're really struggling. So SGSSB on Trust Bank on my radar. Then if you look at Google Bot, it goes back to talk about so top performance. But if you look at top stocks, as I said, I asked the question in different ways to try and get enough information. You have MTN, which makes a lot of sense. We've discussed MTN the last time. We'll discuss it another time. And then we have Bensu. Bensu is a cracker. Bensu, it says reasons for profitability. Large leading producer of palm oil in Ghana, increased demand, favorable government policies, efficient. I mean, you can see all of this. So let's go to Bensu over here. B B B B B B B B B. So Bensu, yes, sir. So you have Bensu here, see, plus 161.44%. Share price 20 city. So interesting. I mean, it's the biggest gainer here. I mean, yeah, even biggest gainer than MTN. You know, 160 there about than Total, than Unilever. So year-to-date performance is awesome. I mean, Bensu is awesome. It's interesting. A lot of people don't talk about Bensu, but for me, Bensu, I am really eyeing in it because Bensu is awesome. Now, if you look at the chart, this is what Bensu, this is year-to-date of Bensu, climbing from the beginning of the year to now. There's no failure. It's been climbing steadily like stairs. So for me, Bensu is excellent, awesome. Overall, Bensu started in 2014 from this price point, about 30.20. Currently, it's been doing so well. It is the biggest gainer on our market totally, and it is climbing nicely to 20. So Bensu is an awesome stock, and if you are holding Bensu this Christmas, don't sell. Keep holding. I mean, this is education. You have the right to make your own decision anyway. So it's an awesome stock, and I'm so happy it's performing very well. And thank you very much for watching. This is strictly for educational purposes, as I said earlier. Share it, like it, learn from it, and very soon we shall be organizing a course, and it's going to be free, that allows you to, study and find indicators that can help you invest in the Ghanaian stock market. The Ghanaian stock market is actually a place to make money. Thanks for watching, and see you. Bye-bye.